It's Womanless Nerd time! Coming to you early because our video got deleted yesterday. Here we are, making up for it. How you guys doing today? Happy morning, happy Womanless Nerd time. Do I need to get sore after I work out to effectively build muscle? Well, the short answer is no. DOMS, or delayed onset muscle soreness, has long been associated with getting a fantastic workout. It's that soreness you get a couple days later. You did legs, you can barely walk up the stairs, and you figure, well, if I feel like this, I surely did something. I'm going to build muscle. Well, it's definitely true you did something. Typically, if you had a more rigorous workout, you do get the DOMS. You do get that delayed soreness, right? But it doesn't necessarily mean it's making you build more muscle. So probably the most notable evidence for this is a 10-week randomized control trial they did in 2016, Damas and colleagues, that is, and they showed that muscle gain in the trial didn't occur until the muscle damage had attenuated. So it was only after there was no more muscle damage, in essence, that these people were building muscle. Now, concentric and eccentric exercises don't do equal amounts of muscle damage. Eccentric, or on the way down of a bicep curl, for example, does do more muscle damage than concentric typically. It's a lengthening of the muscles, typically the strongest motion that the muscle has, right? But albeit concentric do less muscle damage, they support muscle growth relatively equally, right? So you get similar muscle gain from concentric and eccentric exercises. It makes you think, right? You know, maybe it's not the best approach to just go for that acute beatdown if you're looking to gain muscle and steadily, avoiding delayed onset soreness, steadily vamping up the intensity over time, because that muscle gain really in the body isn't happening until the damage has attenuated. So if you can do hard workouts, but, kind of avoid yourself from being just destroyed a few days later and for days. Sometimes you could do legs and you're done for a week. That may be a better approach if you hit it just enough that you were a little bit sore but not too sore. Once you get over that soreness, and you're going to start building muscle, in essence, is really almost what they're saying here. When the muscle damage has stopped, right, has ended, that's when we start building, you guys. So food for thought. I thought that was pretty interesting because it goes, almost against, I shouldn't say it goes against a lot of things that we've said at When Wellness, which never would matter. We always just talk about whatever research is out there and, whatever makes sense. It's well beyond personal ego or anything like that. Everything just is what it is. But, we've preached about working so hard, until you can't do anymore. And I'm still going to do that. You know why? Because I'm not just working out to build muscle. I'm working out to be strong as shit. I'm working out to be strong, to perform well. And that's a totally different story. So, you can't say the same for doing these less intense workouts that are causing, similar amounts of muscle gain due to the amount of muscle damage that they're causing, So it doesn't speak to performance, but it does purely speak to muscle gain. Who do we got on here? Let's say hi to the people. And we're going to go, T, what's up, Ma? How you doing? I'm in your basement. Gissy, what's going on? It's Jeremy, Ninap, Josh Betts. How you guys doing? Buenos dias, mis hermanos y mis hermanas. Can't shake the feeling. Meg, what's up? Good morning. It's early. Symphony Samuel, how you doing? First one on. Appreciate it. Thank you, T. I'm about to do some work, man, and then I'm gonna go to the gym and have a great day. Just gotta get it done. I hope you have a great day too. Yeah. And that, let me see. You guys have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. It's all we got for you, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Actually, we'll probably see you later today, because this is to make up for, getting cut from yesterday. So have a great one. Thank you so much. Happy Blend Wellness. We'll see you later.